What's up again, everybody? It's your boy Afro, and I don't know if I just got a bunch of things on my mind right now, but I'm gonna get to another topic while I got my while I'm up here late at night. It's this Jussie Smollett situation, man. I mean, now, okay, as everybody know, he just got his charges dropped against him. So all 16 felony um, were dropped. All 16 of them were dropped. Now, the part that I can't figure out, and maybe someone can comment below and just help me out with this. They were dropped, so that means that they're not pursuing anything. But then, come to find out, the DA's office is saying that, oh, well, we could have, if we would have went to trial, we would have found them guilty. We would have had them guilty. So you would have had him guilty, but you decided to drop the charges. What's the problem? I mean, explain to me why would you drop the charges if you would have had him guilty? I mean, you know the man lied. You guys are saying that he's guilty. Everybody's saying he's guilty. Listen to the story this man has made up. I mean, whoever still believes that he's telling the truth, I'm sorry, man. Y'all need to wake up and look at all the facts. I mean, think about it. He said he got jumped at 2 o'clock in the morning, walking back to his room from Subway, by two dudes wearing MAGA hats. They put a rope around his neck and then poured bleach on him. And then on top of all that, oh, there are two black Nigerian dudes. Two black guys now. Two dark freaking charcoal-like brothers. And you mean to tell me you still think that they... Oh, and this just came out. This is just a new update. The attorney said that they could have been wearing white masks to throw off that they were black. Really? Okay, so to add more stupidness to this, just going over all the evidence that's out right now, when he called the police, which was, by the way, an hour later after the attack. So let's get that straight too. It was an hour later after the attack. They called the police. They had to come to his room where him and his lawyer were set, ready to go with their story. And they began to spew this big lie. And so the police said, okay, we believe you. So we're going to go spend hours of countless man hours, all this money here, and then we're going to come up with butt kiss. Nothing. Literally nothing. Like the cameras, nothing. There's no evidence. There's no recollection. Nothing. There's nothing showing that he is telling the truth here. Now, over 3,000 cameras were checked. So, in that 3,000 cameras that they looked, you mean to tell me they couldn't find you anywhere getting beat up by two big black dudes wearing red hats, carrying a bleach bottle and a rope, tied a noose? Come on, man. And another thing that people aren't really talking about, this got Lee Daniels written all over it, man. I mean, come on. Think about it. Empire is dying in the ratings right now. It's pretty bad. You're about to kill off one of your other main stars, and it just happened to Jussie Smollett. Really? And then the storyline you guys have going on, it's not even about the music right now. Like, back in season 1, Empire was like one of the best shows out for a while. Because they had music, they had entertainment, they had something different, something fresh. Like, I would sit there and listen to Empire songs on my auxiliary cord in my truck more than the actual songs on the radio. That's how good it was. But now, I don't know what they got going on. It's like, even the editing is bad and stuff, but I will get to Empire a whole nother video. This is just about Jussie Smollett. My bad. I went off topic, so sorry. Sorry, guys. Past 1 o'clock over here, but I couldn't sleep, so why not? I'll make a video. Sure, F it. But on top of all that crap, then dude has the nerve to sit here and still claim innocence after all that. And then you give the police your phone after you erased some things. Brother, you can't erase everything that the police can't look up. They looked it up and they recovered all the stuff that you erased and compared it to what you had in your phone then. So they did the comparison and come to find out, oh wow, surprise. He erased the Nigerian brother's contacts and the text messages that he texted them, and they recovered it. So if you were innocent, why would you erase messages? Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah. I mean, come on. People need to stop doing this. I mean, this is getting old, man. It's getting ridiculous. And so now, going back to where we at now, he has 16 felony charges on him. 16. 16. 1-6 now. Not 6. Not, not like, I'm trying to mumble it, but not, just 6. Not 1, but 16. That's a lot of charges. So to me, I'm thinking, yeah, a couple of years maybe he'll spend in jail. Whatever, but he'll be in jail. So he gets off O.J. Simpson style. And I'm thinking, wow. So I'm like, okay, well, it's obvious. money rules out on this one. He paid whoever it was, or pulled some strings to get off free. But the part that really just gets me, and no one's explaining, and even the people who are now starting to say, oh, well, we believe him all along. Y'all do know he's still guilty. It's just the charge that got dropped. He is still guilty. There's no doubt about it. That's even the prosecuting officer said, oh, he's guilty. Yeah, but we just decided to drop the charges, but he's guilty. Which is still up for debate as the dumbest thing of the year. And it's only March, so it's still kind of crazy. But for him to sit here and say that he maintained his innocence, dude, you're not innocent in this. You're obviously lying. And to everybody who believes him, y'all need to really just go somewhere, sit down and pray about it. Because there is no way he's telling the truth here. No way. Like, without a shadow of a doubt, he is nowhere near telling the truth. There's no video cameras to support his story. There's no type of evidence to support his story at all. Not to mention, he switched it up so many times. Like I said, this got Lee Daniels written all over it. This has ratings written all over. I mean, come on. Really? Just stop. Like, if the show was doing that bad, don't pull this bull crap here. Talking about, oh, well, Jussie got, he was a victim of a hate crime, and we're going to stand by him, and then y'all going to kick him off the final 2 episodes of Empire, then you're going to say that, oh, well, we were with him all along. What is wrong with y'all? Really? Come on, man. This is enough. Like, honestly, I boycotted the Empire for the rest of my time. I'm not going to watch it anymore. I'm not going to watch it anymore because this is clearly, everybody's in on this. And it's gotten old. Like, it's been out for about, a good 2 months strong, and it's already old for me. Like, I'm done. I'm not even interested in it anymore. And Jussie, you need to stop, man. Just come out and tell the truth. That's all you gotta do. You don't have to sit here and continue to lie, man. Just say, hey, you know what? I effed up. And I'm sorry. If you do that, people will respect you a lot more. And people will see you differently. Because, you're coming clean. I mean, just come clean, man. Like, that is the Best advice anybody can give you, even better than what your lawyer's going to give you, better than anything. Just come clean, man. That's all you got to do. Come clean. Don't worry about anything as far as, people in the community being upset with you. Just come clean. That's the only thing people want you to do right now, is come clean and say, I effed up. I made the story up because I wasn't happy with my salary. I wasn't happy with getting $60,000 an episode. But yeah, that's for another video too. No, F that. I'm gonna give you a little bit about that too. So $60,000 an episode is not enough for someone. Since when is $60,000 an episode not enough? Not to mention all the endorsements you have, your music period. Then you have your promotions. Come on, man. Really? With incentives, I'm sure you get. I know Lee Daniels don't pay actors what they're worth, but $60,000 an episode, that seems okay. You're not even on the whole episode, dude. Like, for an hour episode with commercials, you're looking at 45 minutes, and then you might be on 10 minutes of the whole episode. 60,000. Some people don't see 60,000 in 3 years. Think about that. Just do the math. If Empire has, I don't know, let's just say 20, well, no, I ain't gonna say that many, 18 episodes in a season, 60,000 per episode. Really? Come on, man. Jussie, really? Come on, just stop. It ain't worth this. Like, be happy with what you have. Negotiate the contract behind doors. Don't pull a bullcrap stunt and then blame it on Donald Trump, of all people. I'll go hard at 45. Dude, everybody, and this is going to upset some people, but here's the truth. Donald Trump didn't cause this idiot to sit here and say, oh, I'm going to fake this, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that. No, this got nothing to do with Donald Trump. This has absolutely nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with Donald Trump. Is he a terrible president? Sure. Is he the worst? In my opinion, no. He's not. I think George Bush was, but that's just my opinion. But is President Trump the reason that Jussie Smollett actually committed this crime? Heck no, I'm not going to say that. Jussie Smollett did it. He sat there and thought of this plan. You can't blame somebody for that. You can't even justify this by saying, oh, I go hard at 45. Man, no one's aiming for you, Jussie. Come on, man. No one's aiming for you. Just sing and be cool, and that's it, man. That's all you need to do. Nothing else matters, man. You had it all, and now it is gone. So you got to ask yourself, was it worth it to do all this, and now you pretty much lost everything? Like, for me personally, I'm not a fan of his anymore. Just because of that. Because so many hate crimes are actually happening every day. And now people are not going to believe it. People are not going to sit here and say, well, they're telling the truth. No. You're going to have a lot of brothers and sisters out there actually getting beat up. And people not taking their word for it because of how crazy it sounds. And they actually have legit proof. But people still not believing them. Compared to you saying, this is what happened. This Empire-like story is what happened, but no proof. Not one little bit of proof is out there to prove that he's telling the truth. He should be ashamed. He really should be. Because you're a grown man. Come on. What it all boils down to is you're a grown man who got set up by his contract and should have handled it a better way. But, hey, everybody can't be, actual adults about this whole thing. So, tell me what you guys think. I don't know. If I'm overthinking it, sure, let me know if I am. If you think I am, I don't think I am. Just like, share, subscribe, comment. Like I said, this is just free talk here, man. I'm just talking freely. I'd be more than happy to talk to anyone about this because I'm very passionate about it because I feel like he shouldn't have got off with just a slap on the wrist. Oh, and if he was guilty, why did he have to do community service and then hand in his $10,000? I almost forgot. So they kept the $10,000 and he did 2 days of community service. And then he's not even gonna file charges to have the brothers prosecuted for beating him up. So that whole thing was for what? If you're not gonna go through with the charges, what was it for? Exactly. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, until next time, y'all. Be safe out there. Take care. R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle, man. And love y'all. Please like, share, subscribe. I'm out. Peace.